Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be covering the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves here today. Thank you very much for joining me. We're going to get you the lineups and starters in just 1 second. But before that, if you are new here, make sure you leave a like as well as subscribe. Spread the channel. Hopefully we get bigger and bigger. Chicken Coop in the chat. What's up, my guy? Let's get to the lineups real quick. Starting off in the Phillies side. On the bump, they go Rangers Suarez. They decided they're going to go Suarez today. They decide they're going to go Wheeler and then Nola. Nola's going to get the full 5. Actually, he's going to get 6 days rest. And they're going to give, 5 days rest for Nola. They're going to go 4 days rest for Wheeler when he's going to be playing. So, on the Phillies lineup side, Schwarber is going to be hitting leadoff. He's playing left field. Hoskins at first base. He's hitting second. Realmuto behind the plate hitting third. Harper DHing, he's hitting cleanup. Castellanos in right hitting fifth. Bohm at third hitting sixth. He was probably the MVP of the last series for the Phils. Segura at second hitting seventh, and Vierling in center, hitting eighth. And Sosa at shortstop over Bryson Stott with the lefty on the hill hitting ninth. Speaking of that lefty on the hill for the Braves, Max Fried is going to be on the bump for the Braves today. Their lineup looks as follows. Acuna is going to be playing right and hitting leadoff. Swanson playing short, and he's going to be hitting second. Riley at third, hitting third. Olsen cleaning up, playing first base. Contreras DHing, hitting fifth. Darno catching, hitting sixth. Arcia at second base, hitting seventh with the Albies injury. Michael Harris the second in center, hitting eighth, probably the rookie of the year in the NL. And Grossman in left hitting ninth. That is the lineups for today's game. I have a couple things I kind of want to talk about. Who do I think is going to win today? It's a great question. I don't know. I think the Braves will win today just because Rangers not bad, but with a righty heavy lineup like the Braves have, and they have switch hitter and Grossman at the back of that lineup. I mean, just count the right-handed hitters. I mean, you go Acuna to Swanson to Riley. That's 3 at the top. Olsen, who's good against lefties. And then you go Contreras, Darno. Even Grossman's going to be playing there. I don't know what Arcia. I don't know if Arcia is righty-lefty, but I feel like he's lefty. I know Harris is lefty. Olsen's lefty. Righty-heavy lineup for this. For the Phils, they did make the changes. They put in their right-handed center fielder and shortstop in this one. Vierling and Sosa. So Stott and Marsh out of the lineup today. But other than that, you look down the whole entire lineup, there's just 2 lefties in the lineup for the Phils today. So that's what we're looking at right now. We are getting set for the first pitch coming up very soon. Today the game is on FS1, I think. That might be completely wrong, but that's what my understanding is. So that's what we got today. I just wanted to show something. I bought a blaster box of Topps Chrome. I actually hadn't opened any Topps Chrome yet. Only series 1 and 2 and like paper type thing, which I have more of that coming in this coming week, and we're gonna be opening that some on stream. But pulled a Wander, which is actually a pretty sick card. Topps Chrome 87 Wander, not numbered, but still pretty. I thought it was pretty sick. I don't know. I thought it was pretty sick because it was like a $40 box. I could sell that. That's probably a keeper though. Get hold on to that one. I have a lot of cards. I kind of want to go through some of the things I have, but we got a little bit of dead time. We got about maybe 2 to 3 minutes here where we don't have really much anything that we specifically have to do. I am gonna test something though. I'm gonna see if I'm able to switch some stuff up audio wise, because I kind of want to listen to the game, but obviously you guys can't listen to the game, so we're gonna see how this works. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Is the music too loud? Is it very possibly, maybe? That seems a little bit better. Okay. Does not look like I'm going to be able to do that. Okay. So it's all going to depend on, do we need music? Favorite holiday? Yours is Halloween? I like Thanksgiving. I'm a big Thanksgiving guy. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how I can do this on Streamlabs, but apparently I can't. There's always the internet for something, right? You're asking what's Thanksgiving? Yeah, I know. I don't know why my camera does that, by the way, where that happens. If it does, what do I think about the Mets? I'm a happy man. Can't stand the Mets. Next thing you need to do... Okay, so I'm trying... Okay. So I think I need to go to this audio. We're getting underway. Freed on the hill. Schwarber digging in. Ready to rumble in Philly. It'll be Schwarber, Hoskins, Realmuto, Harper, Castellanos, Bohm, Segura, Vierling, and Sosa instead of Stott with the lefty on the bump. Guardians or Yankees? Yeah, I got the Guardians actually in 4. Unpopular opinion, I know. All right, Schwarber hit 46 homers, 94 RBIs. First pitch from Fried. Ground ball right side. Olsen gets over to it. He flips to the Gold Glover Fried for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 away to start off the divisional series. Fried so great with his glove. Always. 1 away. Here comes Rhys Hoskins. I do apologize. The strike zone and everything is going to be like everything to that side. It's going to be ahead of me. Here's Rhys. He does not have a hit these playoffs, but he had 30 home runs, 79 RBIs in the regular season. First pitch to him is down low, 1-0. .1-0 pitch to Rhys Hoskins, who does mash lefties. Fly ball left field. Grossman goes back to the track, takes a couple steps in, makes the catch in left, and there's 2 away on just 3 pitches. Here comes JT Realmuto. Yeah, Phillies have not been hitting. Schwarber, Hoskins, both don't have hits. Romuto and Castellanos, both with just 1 hit apiece and 13 at-bats for them. Not great. All right, here's JT. 22 homers, 84 RBIs. Quietly became like one of the most underrated players in baseball. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Dodgers or Padres? Dodgers. Yeah, I picked them to go all the way kind of recently. No balls, 1 strike to JT. And that one's in the dirt. Early on, the curveball not really working for Fried. Kind of lost a couple of them. But as long as they're not up in the zone of these Phillies hitters, he's probably going to be fine if he lives down there. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to JT. And he checked his swing. He did not go, so it's going to be 2-1. Fried had a 2.17 ERA this season. That's incredible. That's crazy. 2 balls, 1 strike. In there for a strike. It's 2-2. Something about the Dodgers just sounds better. It's true. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Just getting started here in Atlanta. Not here in Atlanta. There in Atlanta. 2-2. Ground ball right side. Through the hole past Arcia. Base hit. JT will reach. Arcia could have gotten to that pretty easily. Just squirted under his glove. And Romuto has himself a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper. $18 homers, 65 RBIs, and 877 OPS for Bryce this season. Came back, really did struggle after the injury. First pitch to him and lazily swings at one inside for a strike. Since his return from the IL, 227 average, 3 homers, 17 RBIs, a 676 OPS. Not great. 0-1. Line drive, left side. That's going to be in for a base hit. Cutting it off is Grossman. His throw is going to go to second because Realmuto heads over to third, and they're on the corners. On the corners, 2 outs. Here comes Castellanos. The Phillies, early with some hitting success. Stays on this one, drives it the other way. Couple of Oppo base hits for the Phils. And a struggling Castellanos is coming to the plate. Romuto advanced to third on that one as well. It's right there for Castellanos. 12 home runs, 63 RBIs on the season. First pitch to him. Flared into right field. Acuna coming on. He will not get there. It falls for a hit. Romuto scores. Harper to second. 1-0. Phillies on top. Early. Would the Guardians beat the Astros in the ALCS? Probably not. Probably not. But my goodness. Castellanos jammed a little bit. Got it just enough out there. Bounced right in front of Acuna, who decided not to go for it. Probably could have made the play. Phillies on top. 1-0. First and second for Bohm. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. That's a sinker from Fried. 13 homers, 72 RBIs. First and second. So there's still one in scoring position for the Phils. Foul tipped, and it's going to be strike 2. I have not been doing my scorekeeping well. Single. Oh, did someone just donate? Oh, someone subscribed. Elite. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Bohm. First and second, 2 outs. 1-0 Phils. That one's in the right. That's a base hit. That's gonna score Harper. Phillies 2-0. Jumping on it early. That is 4 straight singles for the Phillies. Arsino Martinez, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Phillies 2-0 early. And they're still on the corners for Gene Segura. First pitch curveball right on that inside corner. Beautiful pitch. That is a risky pitch from Fried. Up in the zone, inside Gene Segura. 10 homers, 33 RBIs. Missed almost half the season. No balls, 1 strike. They're still on the corners right there for Segura. The pitch. Popped foul and out of play. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Gene Segura. Harper and Realmuto both come in to score this inning. 4 straight singles by Realmuto, Harper, Castellanos, and Bohm. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Swanson gets it on 2 hops. He delivers over to first. And that one was picked by Olsen in time. But not before the Phillies get 2 runs on 4 hits. 4 straight hits. 2-0 Phils. They leave a pair. Heading to the bottom of the first. That is the start we need. That is the start we need. 6-3 on the putout. So it's going to be Vierling, Sosa, and then the top of the order when we come to the top of the second. Okay. I still need to find out something real quick. Okay. To do this, open the properties of the browser source or widget and check control audio via stream. Audio. There's 2. Browser source audio, okay. Audio. Mic auxiliary device. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to separate audio real quick, just so that I don't get like copyright struck. Open the properties of the browser source or widget and check control audio via Streamlabs system. The alert box was pretty loud, wasn't that? That seemed fairly loud, so we're gonna turn that down to 50, I think. That's perfect. Acuna, Swanson, Riley, coming up. Let me switch up my... So 2 earned in the first for Max Fried. Acuna, Swanson, Riley, Olsen, Contreras, Darno, Arcia, Harris, and Grossman. That's the lineup. Very different than last year's. I mean, I could count 5 guys in the lineup that just weren't even there last year. And Ranger Suarez can be getting the ball for the Phils. 29 starts, 10-7, 3.65 ERA. 58 walks to 129 strikeouts. Opponent average of 249. All around solid year for Ranger Suarez. First start of the postseason, they went Wheeler to Nola last time. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Acuna had 15 home runs, 50 RBIs, 266 average. It was pretty apparent that that knee injury was bothering him. 0-1 is double down the line. And is going to be in for a double. Acuna is going to get to second on that one. Smack down the line, past Bohm, in between Bohm and Sosa. Leadoff double for Ronald Acuna Jr. Got those hands inside, kept that one fair. Just out of the reach of a very tall Bohm. Now Dansby Swanson. As much as I really hate the Braves, I love Dansby Swanson. There's like a guy on every team that I really hate that I just really like. First pitch of Swanson's upstairs. That sinker from Suarez that comes back in. It's like it's Dansby on the Braves. Can't get it off of Jeff McNeil on the Mets. Maybe not. There's probably not anybody on the Marlins. 1-0 is fouled. 1-1. On the Nats, I'm trying to think who I like on the Nats. I like Voit. I like Luke Voit on the Nats. I don't like his attitude, but I like Luke Voit. Such a stupid thing to say. I don't like his attitude, but like, you know. Okay. 1 ball, 1 strike to Dansby. That one's outside. 2-1. George. Tony. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2. That ball was down and out of the zone. Two balls, 2 strikes to Dansby. Cheering for the Braves. What? 2-2 is poked down the line. Foul. Nearly a great slice by Swanson. Okay, Acuna is on second base. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Last 2 starts versus Atlanta for Suarez. 0.75 ERA and a 1 whip. Riley, and then Olsen to follow Swanson. 2-2 is fouled again. Excuse me, that one was foul tipped into the glove of Realmuto. So that's actually a strikeout for Suarez. And there's 1 away. God. Okay. 1 away now, and here is Austin Riley. That pitch just low to Riley. It's 1-0. One 0 is right at the top of the zone for a strike. It's 1-1. Needs Suarez 4 strikeouts. Seems like a good number because he's definitely not a strikeout pitcher. But if he can go like 4 strikeouts might be a good number. 1-1 is upstairs, 2-1. Well, he already has 1, so hopefully we can continue that trend. I'd love it if he'd strike out a lot of guys. Keeps the ball out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike to Riley. Just high. 3-1. Austin Riley hit 38 home runs this year. Oh my gosh. That's beyond me. I had no idea. And I'm like deep into baseball. 3-1. Fouled. Suarez has had a problem with walks this year. I apologize for my camera. That's on me. It would be crazy, but it'd make me very sad. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Riley digs back in. Olsen on deck. Contreras in the hole. 3-2. Outside, it's ball 4. So they're on first and second for Riley. Excuse me, they're on first and second for Olsen with the Riley walk. George, I forgot to show you. I pulled Wander Franco Topps Chrome 1987 parallel today. It's pretty sick. One of the better cards I've gotten. All right, here's Olsen. 103 RBIs on me this year. First pitch to him is just inside. 1-0. Command problems pretty early for Suarez. Needs to get that sinker down. 1-0. There's the sinker, but it's up in the zone for a strike. One 1-1 is well inside. It's 2-1. They're looking at the first baseman comparison, Freeman to Olsen. Freeman blew him out. Freeman was way better. Although, I guess it depends on what you like. If you like a power hitting first baseman, you got Olsen. If you like just an all-around one of the best baseball players in the game, then you go with Freeman. They're not getting paid terribly different amounts of money. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Olsen hit 240 on the season. What's up, Salvador? 2-2 is down. It got away from JT for a moment, but he got to it quickly. No advancement by the runners. Oh boy. Yeah, he cannot find the zone. That's completely correct. This is what I was worried about. You can tell he's scared. He's just scared to throw him a strike. You got a reverse splits guy like Matt Olson, then... yeah. He's not going to start consistently throwing strikes until he gets to d'Arnaud. And that's when d'Arnaud hurts you. Because d'Arnaud's a good hitter. 3-2. Just low. Barely misses the zone. They're loaded. Suarez smiles at that one because that could have easily been called a strike. I know that the zone over here doesn't say that, but that could have easily been called a strike. Contreras apparently owns Ranger Suarez. They're showing on the screen right now. Hit a couple of home runs against him this year. Caleb Cotham out to the mound to talk it over with Ranger Suarez before they face Contreras. They roll over one, get the double play. Got two of the better defensive middle infielders in baseball up the middle for the Phillies today. So, roll one over, get that double play started. Because Edmundo Sosa is in the game today with the lefty on the bump. Because Bryson Stott's not particularly phenomenal against a guy like Fried. It's more that Fried kind of is phenomenal against lefties. So take Bryson Stott out of the lineup. Put in Edmundo, who's been good against lefties this year for the Phils. He has thrown 12 balls, 11 strikes. And that one is low. 1-0. One 0 is inside. It's 2-0. So it's gone double, strikeout, walk, and then a walk. Oh boy. 2-0. That was a daddy hack. Swing and a miss. 2-1. He tried to put that one into Tennessee. That one's on the inside corner. That last one was. And here's the 2-2. That's upstairs 3-2. Imagine home run just happened. I think I've got better news for you. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. They're loaded. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sosa flips to Segura. No, he takes it himself. Throws to first in time. They work out of it. Suarez rolls the double play. We're heading to the second. It is a 2-0 Phillies lead. Gets Contreras to roll over it for a double play. What a job. Gets out of the bases loaded jam. That's just going to be a 6-3 double play. Wow. If you did not know, the reason I got these papers, I do the scorekeeping here. Oh my gosh. Just got bailed. Absolutely bailed. Edmundo Sosa. I mean, you talk about... I'm still worried for Ranger Suarez right now, because that is not good. I need to figure out how to separate this audio. Split audio using voice meter banana guide. What is that? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Why do you hope the Braves win, Tony? Why? Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say. Okay, Veerling, Sosa, Schwarber for the Phils. Never know if the team can catch up. Well, I know. This game is not even close to being over there, Tony. Not even close. A lot of views early on. On the stream. Okay. I really hate that my game feed is like a bit behind, but it's just, it is what it is. Phillies sweatshirt. Of course. Behind over there, it's a Reese Hoskins jersey. I really contemplated wearing it, but like you can't really tell. I mean, you could tell if you really looked into it, but I don't know. Some salty Braves fan might walk in and be like, I don't want to listen to this guy. All right, here's Veerling. 6 home runs, 32 RBIs on the year. The 0-1 to him is down in the dirt, 1-1. Edmundo just made a phenomenal play to get the double play. Oh, I wish that my webcam would stop. Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just starting the top of the second. Time is called. One is popped foul and out of play. It's 1-2. 4 straight singles. Realmuto, Harper, Castellanos, and Bohm. That put the Phillies up 2-0. Segura nearly had a 5th straight single, but a good play by Swanson. Got him out of the inning. 1-2. And a called strike 3 right on the inside part of the plate. That sends Veerling down on strikes. 1 away here in the second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, George. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Edmundo Sosa has owned lefties this year. And here he is. First pitch to him is a curveball right at the top of the zone for a strike. Rob Thompson, who got a contract extension with the Phillies since we last talked. 0-1 is ripped down the line. It is a fair ball. Edmundo is fast. He's probably going to get to second. He will. The helmet flies off. Grossman fields it cleanly. It is a double for Edmundo Sosa. The Phillies back in business here in the second. And here comes Kyle Schwarber. They are definitely getting to Fried a little bit here. Yeah, ripped down the line by Edmundo. Kind of been a godsend for the Phils. He was like the first trade deadline acquisition they got from the Cardinals. All right, 1 out. Runner on second base. Here's the pitch to Schwarber. Inside corner. Strike 1. That was a cutter from Fried. Oh, 1. Ground ball right side, right at Arcia. He bobbles it for a moment. He throws to first just in time to get Schwarber. Edmundo Sosa moves up to third base, and there's 2 away, and here comes Rhys Hoskins. For 3 on the putout. Here comes Rhys. Hoskins flew out to left field his last time up. And that pitch is outside, a curveball. Heavy usage of the curveball by Fried today, early in the count especially. One out to Hoskins. Is in there, right at the outside corner for a strike. Ball may have been off the plate. It was right there. And Fried steps off. One ball, 1 strike. That one is ripped, but caught by Riley. Good contact by Rhys. Riley right there to make the catch. And they strand Edmundo Sosa. No runs, a hit, and a man left. And let's head to the bottom of the 2nd. Phillies have left 3 men stranded. 2 of those were on third base. Early on here. Okay. Yeah, pretty good stats so far. View duration needs to go up. Hopefully that goes up. Okay. I've got an idea. I just have a really bad feeling that I'm gonna get, like, taken down. I could put the game feed up here if I want, but I just feel like I get that taken down pretty quickly. Not seeming like the safest thing to do. Comment in the chat, who do we think's winning today? 'Cause I honestly, like, I don't know. What people are thinking. Tony, you listen to me really, really carefully right now, big guy. That's not even Tony. Oh my gosh. George. Listen to me very carefully. 50 is not really a possible number. All right. Braves are coming up. Oh my gosh. Why did I look at the left screen again? d'Arnaud is going to lead it off. d'Arnaud, Arcia, Harris, and then Grossman. Suarez. First pitch. Apparently missed off the plate. That pitch was close. d'Arnaud, 18 homers, 60 RBIs. The 1-0. High fly ball, left field. Going back is Schwarber. He turns and watches it go. It is gone. d'Arnaud has cut the lead in half for the Phils. It is 2-1 now. Not even a bad pitch by Ranger. Not even a bad pitch. Sinker that was going inside. It just seems like it's getting a little bit predictable by him at this point. It's the only solution I got. This is like a sinker. It just ran inside. I guess it was maybe a little bit farther up in the zone than he would have liked. But man, oh man, that was not that bad of a pitch, if you ask me. Can we go back to that on here? I don't know if you guys can see that. Definitely cannot. That ball was actually off the plate inside. Alright, RC is up 2 balls, no strikes. I apologize. That ball was actually off the plate inside by a good chunk. Middle of the zone. 2-0. Fly ball. Right field. Not deep. Going out is Hoskins. Coming in is Castellanos. Castellanos calls everybody off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Oh, I apologize. Here comes Michael Harris. One out. One is coming on the homer by d'Arnaud. First pitch to Harris is down and in for a ball. One 0 is in there for strike. Oh my gosh, the mic has been muted. You completely right, Chicken Coop. Thank you very much. So it went, was my mic muted for the home run, actually? It couldn't have been. I don't think so. Grossman down looking on strikes. We're having all kinds of problems today, jeez. Okay. 2-1 Phillies lead. It's going to be Realmuto, Harper, and Castellanos, the heart of the order. Yeah, I know, Chicken Coop. Heart of the order for the Phils coming up. Darno homer cut the lead in half. Arcia flew out. Harris grounded out, and then Grossman struck out looking for the second inning. Phillies strung together 4 straight singles to put them up 2-0 in the first inning. See what they can do here. Heart of their order coming up. I think we're all good on that front. Yep. Okay. Oh. Mike's been muted for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. -5. Let me go there. Okay, I think I was unmuted. I think I was unmuted for the home run. Dude, I wish my game feed was not so far behind. I need to fix that. I just need to get like a TV in my room and then fix that. World Series, we're going to be better. But man, oh man. All right, here's JT. He takes outside for a ball. 1-0. Realmuto was the first to pick up a hit for the Phils in the first. One-0. Curveball up. 2-0. Is just low. 3-0. Forgot to put the score down for Hoskins. 3-0. That's in there for a strike. 3-1. Fouled. 3-2. Good battle. Three balls, 2 strikes, no one out. Top of the third. Wind of the pitch. Ground ball, left side, fielded by Fried. He throws it. He throws it away. Olsen got to it and just lost the bag. Olsen probably could have stretched for that one and hung on to the bag, but he did not. Then he had to go try to step back onto it. Realmuto beat it out. More than likely, I believe that's going to be an error on Max Fried. Nonetheless, Realmuto is going to be on first. That is wrong. That Olsen could not have gotten that on a stretch. He had to jump up into the air to get that one. It is an E1. Fried was not happy with himself. No one gone. Swing and a miss by Harper. It is an error on Fried. Harper singled in the first as well. Fried is a Gold Glover, just so that I can reiterate that one. 0-1. Harper shows bunt. He does bunt right in front of the plate. It hit the plate. They will not go to second. They will go to first, and they barely get him. Good stretch by Olsen. That one nearly sailed on d'Arnaud. Phillies contemplating checking it, and they will not. So it's going to be a sacrifice bunt for Harper because Realmuto is going to go to second. So it's going to be a sacrifice bunt. 2-3 on the putout. Olsen had to jump up again to get it. Came back down onto the bag. Couple of defensive blunders almost this year. Barely beat him to the bag, too. Harper almost gets in there. All right, here's Castellanos. Fly ball right field. Going back is Acuna to the wall. And it's off the wall. Realmuto's had to stop, so he's actually going to be at third. They try to backpick him, and he's back in time. Castellanos over to second. A bit of a shame that Realmuto could not score on that one. That one had caromed off the wall. Second and third and one gone. A double for Castellanos, and he's 2 for 2. Alec Boehm coming up. They nearly backpicked Realmuto. Swanson nearly did. All right, here's Alec Boehm. With one away, fly ball more than likely will score Realmuto. That's exactly what they get. Straightaway center field. Harris backs up on it. Gets a running start. His throw comes home. It is cut off by Olsen, and it is a 3-1 Phillies lead. Sacrifice fly by Boehm brings Segura up. 2 gone. Runner on second is Castellanos. Segura, Vierling, Sosa. Next 3 for the Phils. First pitch is Segura. Curveball. Waved on it and missed. 0-1. Two men gone for Segura. The 0-1. Line drive. Base hit up the middle. Castellanos rounding third. He will score with a throw to the plate. Not in time. Segura's going to move up to second. It's a 4-1 ball game. Segura comes through again with runners in scoring position. 4-1 Phillies. And a runner in scoring position for Matt Vierling. That throw nearly got to Castellanos in time. Nearly got Castellanos out in time. d'Arnaud did not field it completely cleanly. Probably should have got up on that ball and then reached back, but decided to play it off of a bounce. Ends up costing him. And here's Vierling. Four to 1 Phillies. Fried is at 40 pitches. Getting at him early in the count. Vierling struck out looking his last time up. First pitch to him is inside, 1-0. After him, it's going to be Sosa, who doubled his first time up. One-0. Fouled back, 1-1. And these runs are unearned because the scoring system for ERA is flawed. Max Fried's own error makes these runs unearned for him here in the third. 1-1, swung on and fouled. It's going to be 1-2. Top of the order coming up for the Braves in the bottom of the third. Segura's in scoring position. Two have already scored in the inning. One-two. Ground ball left side. Riley gobbles it up, and he's going to throw to first just in time to get Vierling. Siders are tired. But the Phillies, they get 2 runs on 2 hits and an error. We're heading to the bottom of the third. 4-1 Phils. 2 runs, 2 hits, an error. Left 1 on base. Beautiful. Let's see. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. I believe that means they left them loaded. Got a run. 1 hit. No errors. Nobody left on base. Okay, so we're all caught up there. Wow. 2-run inning for the fightin' Phils. Huge. And they're putting the ball in play, man. They are putting the ball in play. They've struck out once. That was Vierling, his first time up. Put the ball in play, good things happen. It's a thing. If you haven't already, if you're new here, make sure you guys are subscribing because we're going to be going live all playoffs long for everything. World Series, CS, everything. So make sure you guys subscribe. It'd be great. Let's go Phillies. Yes, sir. 4-1. Huge. Huge. We're in commercial break right now, so that's what we're waiting on. But Phillies so far got 4 runs on 7 hits. 7 hits. They've also left 4 on base. So, and actually 3 of those 4 have been in scoring position, 2 of them on third base. So they have potential for more. So they are still leaving guys. Can't have everything though. Can't have everything. Look on the upcoming schedule. Excuse me. Guardians Yankees on TBS. They start at 7:37. Mariners Astros will start at 3:37 on TBS as well. And the Padres Dodgers at 9:37 on Fox Sports. That's coming up. Top of the order, Acuna, Swanson, Riley. Suarez goes back to work. He's let 2 hits this game. 1 run on 2 hits. A double and a home run. Double was by Acuna his last time up. First pitch to Acuna, right down the chute. That's a strike. Suarez has had some command issues today, struggling to find the zone. Misses just in 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Rangers doing good. Kind of. 1-2. Checked his swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-2. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Swanson and Riley to follow Acuna. Full count pitch. Just outside. Wow. And that'll be a walk for Acuna. That one just missed. Wow. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the 7th inning stretch where we will all have a 7th inning stretch. Do I have any mods here? First pitch to Swanson is on the outside corner, 0-1. I need to yeah. Okay. No balls, 1 strike. Acuna leads off first. He does not go. It's fouled away, 0-2. Sosa's doing good. Yeah, I do. Sosa is doing well. He's going to lead off next inning for the Phils. 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. I feel like when Ranger gets to 2 strikes, he's trying to play it super safe. Not attacking hitters. It's his problem right now. 1-2. Is fouled. Since 2019, lowest ERA by a left-handed pitcher. It goes Urias, Kershaw, and then Ranger Suarez. After that, Carlos Rodon, then Max Fried. So a couple of the marquee lefties in the game going at it here today. 1 ball, 2 strike, and they will throw over to first. Make sure Acuna stays put. Swanson struck out swinging his last time up. One, 2. Fouled again. Rob Thompson got the contract extension with the Phils. just a couple days ago. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Swanson down on strikes for the second time. That's number 3 for Ranger Suarez on the day. Yeah, he did get a big double play. That's correct. That's a big strikeout for Ranger Suarez. If he can get a double play rolled over here by Austin Riley, in good shape through 3. 1 out. First pitch is right at the top of the zone. Rob Thompson went 67 and 46 with the Phillies. And I believe that includes postseason play. Bob of third. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Same spot again. Fouled away. 0-2. Suarez has walked 3 guys today. He's struck out 3 as well. Having command issues, as we've talked about here early on in this one. 0-2. In the dirt, got away from JT for a second, but he gets back to it. I apologize about the camera. It just is acting up a lot today. One ball, 2 strikes from Ranger Suarez. Is fouled off the foot of Riley. Remains 1-2. He is a good shortstop. He's a great shortstop. That's another reason he's playing today. One ball, 2 strikes. And that one's down 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 man gone. Acuna's on first. The pitch. A called strike 3 on the inside part of the plate. Riley did not like it. That one caught a little bit of the zone. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts. That one looking. And guess what? George is over. His 4 strikeouts hit. Here is Matt Olson. Olson walked his first time up. Acuna leads off at first. There's 2 away. It's a 4-1 Phillies lead, bottom of the 3rd. First pitch to Olson's fouled away. Hydrate. Pitch. Low. 1-1. The only thing you can be concerned about right now is that Suarez has thrown a lot of pitches. He's not quite through 3. He's already thrown 63 pitches, so. One. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Had 34 home runs, 103 RBIs this year, and 802 OPS. One, two. Up and away, 2-2. If Suarez can give the Phillies one more inning after this, first he's got to get through this inning, but if he can get one more after this, I think that might be it, because his pitch count is fairly high. If they want to use him out of the pen at some point this series, they're going to have to give him the rest. 2-2. Shot the other way, a base hit. It was hit really, really softly. Acuna might get to third on this one, and he will. First and third. 2 men gone for William Contreras. That's a single for Olsen. And that is the first hit that Ranger has given up since the home run to Travis d'Arnaud. Suarez had previously retired 5 out of the last 6. Here's William Contreras. Contreras grounded into a double play his first time up. Got out of a bases loaded jam for Ranger Suarez. First pitch to him, down low, 1-0. Outfield needs to do better. Defensively, yeah, I suppose. March is good. Schwarber's just kind of needs to be a DH, and then we can put Castellanos in left. 1-0. Up and away, according to the home plate umpire, 2-0. Once Harper is fully healthy, the outfield defense situation is going to be much better. That one's away, 3-0. And when you think about the future for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins has been here for a while. He's been a good player, but they're going to have to probably pay him a good contract this offseason. I'm not sure they're going to do it. Like, I want them to. Rhys is my favorite player, but will they do it? Not completely sure. 3-0 is up and away, so Contreras walks on 4 pitches. And they're loaded. Connor Brogdon is warming in the pen for the Phils. Didn't really use their bullpen a ton. Here comes Caleb Cotham, so to talk to Ranger Suarez. This more than likely means they're probably trying to get someone. They're trying to get Brogdon warmed up, trying to give him a little bit extra time. If Rob Thompson ends up coming out during this mound visit, wouldn't be surprised at all whatsoever. Ranger doesn't really have it today. He just doesn't have the command. Yeah, he's let up just the 1 run, but he's gotten into a bases loaded jam twice now. This is his 2nd time. Probably gonna leave it to him. It's his mess. He's gotta clean it up. But boy, do they need to get out of it right now. d'Arnaud led off last inning with a home run. 8 career postseason home runs, the most among active catchers. 2020, he had that crazy game. I think it was game 7 against the Dodgers. It might not have been game 7, but really good game. He had him for himself. First pitch in the dirt. Good block by JT. Career with the bases loaded. 2 grand slams for d'Arnaud in his career. Yeah, Suarez is at 71 pitches right now. The 1-0. Way out in front, it's foul. So it's 1-1. Bases are loaded. Contreras at first, Olsen at second, Acuna's at third. Swanson and Riley struck out back-to-back. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. It'll be Sosa and then the top of the order for the Phillies in the fourth. 1-2. That one's well upstairs, 2-2. Bases loaded. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Darno homered his last time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss! He got him! Ranger Suarez works out of a bases loaded jam for the second time today. That is likely the end of the day for Ranger Suarez, but he gets out of it. What a job. What a job. What a job. Oh my gosh. Sosa, who doubled his last time up. That's Schwarber and Hoskins, who are both 0 for 2. Now, one thing I did say is I said they should have moved Hoskins out of the 2 slot. Like, they could have made it simple. Just replace Bowman, like, switch Bowman, Hoskins. I'd like Hoskins to be in the 5, Castellanos in the 6, but they didn't do that because I don't love 2 guys that strike out a lot at the top of the lineup and Schwarber, Hoskins. Not back-to-back, at least. I love Hoskins. I love the way he plays. He hits absolute nukes, but I don't know if I love Schwarber, Hoskins back-to-back. I mean, it's been like this all year, so it's not like it's a change or anything. It's just I'm not personally not the biggest fan of the back-to-back. Yeah, bullpen needs to step it up today. Bullpen definitely needs to step it up. Looks like it's going to be Brogdon. I don't think we should bring in Brogdon. I think we should bring in Syndergaard. I think they might throw Brogdon an inning, but they might bring in Syndergaard to try to get like 3 or 4 out of him if they can. Probably like 3. If he could do that, my oh my, would that be absolutely phenomenal. Going to the top of the 4th, it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. Eflin is good in the bullpen. He's at the back end, though, so we're not going to bring him out unless we were going to go, unless it's a closing situation. If they really want this game, which I think it'd be smart of them to go ahead and use the bullpen today. So you know you have your horses coming out the next 2 games. We've got Wheeler, Nola. Wheeler tomorrow, Nola on Friday. So you know what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting guys going deep into the game. So the Phillies would be smart to go ahead and try to use the bullpen today. All right, here's Edmundo. He's 1 for 1 with a double. First pitch to him is a curveball. It's in there for a strike. Oh, 1. Just high, 1-1. The 1-1 is up and in, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. It's in there for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2 is fouled. Need to fix something real quick. They got no runs. What do they have? A hit. Walk, strikeout. Yeah, 1 hit. No errors. They left 3. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Edmundo Sosa. That one is well away. 3-2. Full count. That one's fouled. 91-mile-an-hour cutter. Good battle by Sosa. Still full count. I am happy the Mets are out as well. Can't stand the Mets. Max Fried's only at 51 pitches so far. Phillies are getting to him early in counts if they're doing that. This is why it's a little bit different for Edmundo, who fouls the next one off. Shatters his bat. Here comes the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Three balls, 2 strikes. Max Fried to the 9-hitter Edmundo Sosa, who's 1 for 1. He doubled in the second. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 4. So Edmundo draws a walk. Here in the 4th. Nick Castellanos in the wild card was 0 for 7. And today he's 2 for 2, so got to keep that going. All right, here's Kyle Schwarber with Edmundo Sosa on first base. Schwarber's grounded out twice today. Once to Olsen and once to Arcia, both to the right side. First pitch, pop foul. And out of play. Castellanos nearly actually went yard on his double the other way. That was almost crushed the other way. Off the top of the wall. It's a homer at the bank. I can tell you that one. I can tell you that much. Short right field. Yeah. All right, no balls, 1 strike to Schwarber, who's 0 for 2. Fried throws his 55th pitch, and Schwarber, I believe, tipped that. Showed bunt. I believe he tipped that one. I believe that's a call. Foul bunt, so it is 1-2. No, that one is inside, excuse me. Now he fouls one and just out of the reach of Darno. Another bunt. Attempt. So that one was inside. It did miss. The first one. Now it is 1-2. I was just looking over at the left screen. It said foul bunt, so I was a little bit confused. That one just out of the reach of d'Arnaud. Almost a bad collision between Fried and d'Arnaud as well. Hoskins and Realmuto to follow Schwarber, excuse me. Edmundo Sosa on first base. The 1-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Beautiful pitch. A cutter from Max Fried again, using that pitch well today. Down looking is Schwarber. Just the second strikeout of the day for Max Fried. Here's Rhys Hoskins. He's gotten Vierling. He got Vierling in the second. Now he's got Schwarber in the fourth. First pitch to Hoskins is away. Maybe down. It's 1-0. Realmuto on deck. Harper in the hole. The 1-0 is away. 2-0. At very least, need to get Edmundo to second here for Realmuto. Put the ball in play here. Yeah, pitch count is up there. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1 at the changeup. Four to 1 Phillies lead. Top of the fourth. No one warming the bullpen for the Braves that I know of yet. d'Arnaud sets up low. Pitch. Ripped down the left field line. That's going to be in for a base hit. Coming on is Grossman. Edmundo is going to go to third. Hoskins is going to go into second with a double. And there are two in scoring position for JT Realmuto. I completely lied. There's going to be a mound visit. Here comes Brian Snitker, who's going to go to his pen now. Max Fried. Who knew? 3 1/3 innings pitched for Max Fried. Hoskins with a double. Count up how many hits he had. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits allowed. By Max Fried. Struck out 2. Did he just walk the 1, it looks like? Yes, 1 walk. None. And I believe he faced 20 batters. Snitker goes to the pen. Jesse Chavez is going to be coming out for the Braves. Wow. That is incredible to me. Well, there's 2 right there for JT Realmuto. They're going to bring a righty into the game. So, I would not be surprised if the Phillies start to pull some shenanigans at the bottom of their lineup hitting-wise. Because Edmundo Sosa has struggled against righties this year. Matt Vierling has struggled against righties this year. In that case, you might go to Marsh and Bryson Stott instead. Would not be surprised. Imagine being such a poverty athlete that you get a brand deal with New Balance. Is the game worth switching on? Yeah, I mean, it's a good game so far. It's 4-1. There's 2 in scoring position, so it could start to get ugly. But overall, thoughts on Mariners Astros? Who do we got matchup wise? Do they got Gilbert going today versus Verlander? I think Gilbert Verlander. Obviously it's Verlander and he's probably going to shove, but Gilbert's probably going to keep it tightly contested. All right, we're back to the game. Jesse Chavez gets a generous call on the outside corner to JT Realmuto. 0-1. Fried, 3 1/3 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, 2 earned runs, a walk, and 2 Ks. Not his final line, though. He's responsible for the 2 on second and third. The 0-1 is fouled. 0-2. Fly ball more than likely is going to score Sosa. You love Sosa. No balls, 2 strikes to Realmuto. He fouls another one, stays 0-2. I feel like I should run a giveaway at some point. I feel like I should. Jesse Chavez just looks old. Like, he just looks really old. Hasn't he been on like 10 different teams this year too, though? Like, I feel like he's been on so many teams. Realmuto 1 for 2. The 0-2 is down. Chavez was like on the Angels, right? I think something like that. Chavez is 39 years old. Dang, man. 1-2. That one's away. It's 2-2. So Realmuto is 1 for 2. He singled in the first. Was the first of 4 straight Phillies to single in the first inning. He also reached on an error his last time up. The 2-2 is inside, 3-2. (3-2) fouled. Remains 3-2. Padres Dodgers happening tonight. I'd be lying to tell you that this game is going by quickly, because it is not. Slower moving game. 3 balls, 2 strikes to JT Realmuto. And a called strike 3. A beautiful sinker by Jesse Chavez. 2 away. What's Chavez's number? 60. Okay. Braves dugout likes it, and they put the 4 fingers up for Harper because first base was open. So Harper's gonna go to first. Brings up Castellanos. Castellanos is 2 for 2 today, but he is not good against righties, so there is reason with this one. Not good against righties, chases that down and away slider. Chavez does that a lot. We'll see what happens here. I think Castellanos needs to take a couple pitches, needs to stay patient. With the bases loaded, Castellanos has 7 career grand slams. See if this one costs him. First pitch is down and away, 1-0. Castellanos 2 for 2. The 1-0 is fouled away. 1-1. What's 860 divided by 60? 1 ball, 1 strike to Nick Castellanos. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Jesse Chavez is on the hill. Line drive, and it's a base hit! Hoskins rounds third. He will score. 2-run single. Nick Castellanos. They walk Bryce Harper. And guess what? It costs them. Castellanos is 3 for 3. Wow. 3 for 3. 3 RBIs. Out of the reach of Swanson. Wow. My goodness. First pitch to Bohm is in there, 0-1. Those runs will count toward Max Fried, which means that his line is actually done. He allows 6 runs, 4 of them were earned. The 0-1 is fouled out of play, I believe. Yes, 0-2. There's still a guy in scoring position. Phillies need to get as many as they can. At this point, do they want to go to... They probably end up going to Brogdon. Because... Yeah, they probably go to Brogdon. They're not going to bring in a piggyback for Suarez. Bellatti's warming in the... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Was a Bellotti, a Falter, somebody like that. 0-2 is down 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Now it's outside, 2-2. 2 runs. Hits. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Bohm down on strikes. Not before the Phillies get 2 runs on 2 hits, couple of walks, and they leave 2. It is a 6-1 Phillies lead. Castellanos is 3 for 3. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We've got a lot of baseball left, though, so... Lot of baseball left. Alright, I'm going to be right back. Bad game by the Braves. Yeah. It's not great. Alright, I'm going to be right back. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep it here. I'll be right back, though, so. What I'm going to do is probably just that, though. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh my gosh, dude, these bots are so annoying. Okay. Yeah, those are really annoying. Who is this guy that I see in like the Taco Bell commercials and stuff? I needed some food. I'm really hungry right now. First baseman gotta eat, man. Oh, game might be back on. It's not. Alright. Bottom of the order as well for the Braves coming up. Arcia, Harris, Grossman. What a game for Castellanos so far. First pitch to Arcia is right down the chute. Ranger Suarez comes back out for the fourth. Wow. 0-1. Is down 1-1. One. In there for a strike. 2-1. One, 2 is in the dirt. 2-2. Jake Odorizzi's in the pen for the Braves. That's a starter. All right, 2-2 to Orlando Arcia. Just missed upstairs. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, no one out, and it's away. So Arcia walks. Yeah, Rangers still in. Bottom of the fourth, no one out. First pitch to Michael Harris is right down the chute. Oh, 1. Just in. 1-1. Arcia off first, the pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. Go check out my podcast, Century Baseball Podcast. On Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off the foot. Let's see what you say. This ain't going to... Yeah, this is definitely going to be his last. His pitch count's way too high. Everything else. He might come out after this hitter, actually, in fact. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Flare, right side. Segura will throw back to second. Chase Garcia for a second, but they get the force out. Harris reaches on a fielder's choice. Ranger is in fact done. Serviceable. 1 run through 3 1/3 so far. Here comes Andrew Bellotti. So we'll see where it goes from here. This is a good game by the Phillies hitting. Go Braves. Forbidden words. Bro, why is my camera acting up so badly today? Okay. Wow. Statistics actually are not bad at all. One commercial break. Bellotti's going to come into the game. It's going to be Grossman, Acuna, Swanson for Bellotti. So, Grossman switch hits, so he'll hit left. Acuna, Swanson, Riley, though, those are righties. So this is a smart play by Rob Thompson. Besides the fact that Grossman's a better hitter from the right side. Don't quote me on that. I should probably check that stat, actually. Let's look at his splits. It's always fun to think inside the mind of a manager, right? So as a righty this year, yeah, okay, he's a way better right-handed hitter. He hits .320 with an .879 OPS against, or as a right-handed hitter. So versus lefties. 163 with a .509 OPS against, as a left-handed hitter, first against righties. All right, here's Bellotti. With 1 out, runner on first. First pitch to Grossman is swung on and missed. They like playing for Rob. Yeah, Rob's a great manager. Great manager. No balls, 1 strike. Harris is a threat to run. He does not. 0-1 is in, down and in. 1-1. So my guess is Chavez is not coming back out. So I'm going to go 0.2. I'm trying to think. He came in to face Realmuto, right? Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike to Grossman. That was well inside, 2-1. So he came in to face Realmuto. which means he walked one. Struck out 2. Walked 1. Or walked. No, he walked 1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Grossman. Fly ball down the left field line into foul territory and out of play. No hits batsman, no balks. He faced 4 hitters. No hits. Did he let up those runs? I don't think he let up the runs. So none and none. He let up a hit. Okay, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Robbie Grossman. Bellotti kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle, back to second for 1. Sosa to first. Not in time. Ugly looking play that time. Grossman beats it out. Throw was nearly offline. It was dug out, though, by Sosa at second base. So another force out. It's another fielder's choice. And that one goes 1-6 on the putout. Fielded cleanly by Bellotti. No one was over there just yet. Looked like he was trying to throw to Segura, but Sosa cut it off. It was scooped by Hoskins, but Grossman definitely beat it out. So 1-6 on the putout. Here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, definitely beat it out. Good scoop by Hoskins. Here comes Acuna. 6-1 Phillies lead. Swing and a foul by Acuna. That was a hack. He was trying to go. Yeah, no longer interim. That is true. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bellotti. He deals. And that one is fouled off the mask of JT, and it makes his mask fall off. That cannot feel great. Need to do something. All right, 0-2. 2 outs to Ronald Acuna. Acuna is 1 for 1. He walked and he's doubled. The 0-2. Down and in. Let's see how we did this week. All right. This week in my Pick'em League with Freeman Motorsports, who's in the chat. In my Pick'em League for football, went 8-8 this week. Overall, I am 38-41 on the season. I went 15-1 last week. That tells you how awful I've been all season. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Just in. 2-2. Open anymore. All right, 2-2. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. This game is going by like a sloth. Wow. Probably going to get some better pitching in the coming innings, but 2-2. The pitch. Outside, down and away. 3-2. Seems to be pulling his slider quite a bit, if you ask me. It's Bellotti's specialty is the slider. Dan's Bay. is on deck. Three-two. Runner goes. Pitch is into left field, a base hit for Acuna. Grossman stops at second. And it is a single for Acuna. He's 2 for 2. First and second, 2 men gone. Here's Dansby. Dansby has struck out swinging twice today. Dansby had 25 homers, 96 RBI during the regular season, 277. A guy who's going to get a massive payday this year. Massive payday. Can't wait for it to happen. Nick Sirianni is a good, I'm going to assume that means coach. Yeah, he's pretty good. First pitch to Swanson's inside. Most runs scored with 2 outs this year. The Braves have 331, apparently. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. .889 OPS with 2 outs, Dansby has. .310 hitter. That is something to behold. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bellotti kicks and deals. That one is just low, 2-1. Ranger went 3.1 innings. Brad Hand loosening in the bullpen for the Phillies. He's a guy we haven't seen in a little bit. He went on the injured list at one point. Another lefty, though. 2-1. Is at the knees for a strike. 2-2. Bottom of the order coming up for the Phillies. After the side is retired. Bellotti's got Swanson down 2-2. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. The pitch. Down and away. 3-2. Full count. Bellotti, he just doesn't have the slider today. That's his problem. He's pulling the slider quite a bit. Does not want to leave it over the plate. 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up following Swanson for the Braves. Crowd on their feet all over the park. It's a full count with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the 4th. Crucial point in the game. 6-1 Phils. The pitch. Swing and a miss! Swanson down on strike, swinging for the 3rd time today. Bellotti works out of it. Rangers line is done. And the Phillies hold on to their 6-1 lead for now, heading to the 5th. Let's go back. He allowed 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Ranger only allowed 3 hits. Let me just make sure of that. 1, 2. And he did not face Grossman. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 hits. 1 run, 1 earned run. Oh, he walked a lot of guys, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He walked 5 guys today. Struck out Swanson twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ks. No hit batters, no balks. And he faced, let's see here, 17 hitters and 3.1. Bilotti, that was his last inning. That was his only inning. So he went 0.2, allowed a hit. No runs, no earned runs, no walks, 1K, 0, 0, and 3. So that's what we've got so far. Segura, Vierling, Sosa for the Phils. Dude, these freaking... Oh, this is so annoying, dude. Yeah, Ranger was fine. I think he walked too many guys. Walked well too many guys. That was his problem. All right, here's Gene. Chavez is not done. Uh-oh, I screwed myself. That's really bad. Chavez still in the game. Segura's 1 for 2. Fouls the 0-1 back. It's 0-2. Well, I messed up my my thing for the Phils, that's for sure. 0-2. That's a line drive into left center. That's going to get down, and that's going to go to the gap. Cut off by Harris. Segura's going to try 2, and the throw is offline. He gets there. Double for Segura. Leadoff double. Beautiful piece of hitting. His second hit of the day. He's 2 for 3. Grounded out his only other time up. And here comes Matt Vierling. Vierling is 0 for 2. He's struck out and grounded out. Vierling lays down a bunt left side. Riley gobbles it up and throws it to first in time. But that does get Segura to third with 1 out. So that's a sac bunt. 5-3 on the putout. Beautiful piece by Matt Vierling doing his job. Here comes Edmundo Sosa. He's 1 for 1. He's doubled and walked today. Fly ball will score Gene Segura. See, that's what's different about these Phils. They play small, smart baseball. They aren't just trying to go out and hit a home run every time. They're laying down a bunt. They're taking the extra base. They're doing these things. With 1 out, Sosa takes a strike. The 0-1 is fouled down the right field line. Out of play. Six runs for the Phils. None of them on home runs. 1 run for the Braves is on a home run. Sosa is 1 for 1. There's 1 out here. 0-2 is fouled down the right field line. Olsen going over toward the dugout, and that one goes out of play. Dylan Lee warming in the bullpen for the Braves. So they sat down Odorizzi. 0-2. Downstairs, 1-2. Sosa is getting these guys deep into counts. Now, if I'm being honest, I actually expected the Phils to pinch hit for Sosa, but I think because of the success he's had today, that's why they're not going to pinch hit. That was against the lefty. It's the only... confusing. They might like him. 1-2. Fly ball. Center field. Michael Harris on the run toward right center. Makes the catch. He will not throw. Segura will score. It is a 7-1 ball game. Sosa does the job. Sacrifice fly to the center fielder. And here comes Kyle Schwarber. But they are going to take out Jesse Chavez. Dylan Lee's going to come into the game. So he ends up going 1.1. 1.1. 1 run. 1 earned run. Total batters faced, you can add 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. So stupid Sam. Okay. I think we're all good. We're all good. And of course, webcam shut off. I promise I'll buy a webcam soon. I also need to find a way to make these to fill the dead time. Need to find a way to fill the dead time. Yeah, thanks, Talon. Just saw that. Thanks for being here. 7-1. Oh my gosh. Like, this is crazy. 7-1. I don't know if all of you were here. I opened up Topps Chrome box today. I don't know if any of you guys are into cards. Let's see. Topps Chrome Wander 1987. Pretty sick looking card. I do breaks. So, if you guys are interested in a break, let me get the form actually. No, not the form. If any of you guys are interested in breaks, just tell me in the chat. All audio. That's good. That's good. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, Talon. If you guys are interested in breaks, which I don't know if you guys know what breaks are. It's a box or boxes, can be boxes of cards, which I want to do a multi-box break, where what you do is you pay a certain amount of money. I'm thinking about doing it by division, so you'll pay for a division. You can pick a division, or we'll randomize it, one of the two. So we'll say if I buy a hobby box, Topps Chrome hobby box, what I'll do is there's 6 divisions. I'll probably charge $50 for a division hobby box. That's gonna like include 2 autographs, I think. So $50 for hobby, not bad. You pay $50, you get every card from that division inside of it. But if we can add more boxes and we can do it in bulk, and then we can make the price lower and lower and lower. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, just let me know. All right, we're getting back. Dylan Lee's into the game to face Schwarber. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Dylan Lee, number 52. Schwarber's 0 for 3. Struck out and grounded out twice. Ground ball right side into the shift. Riley throws it over to Olsen. Riley playing the second baseman practically. Side is retired. But not before the Phillies get another run on another hit. Let's head to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway through the game. So what's that? It's 5-3 on the putout. That gives them another run. They've only not scored a run in 1 inning. 1 run. I believe that was 1 hit, correct? Yep. 1 hit. No errors. And nobody was left. Perfect. Did I fill out for the... I didn't even fill this out for the Braves last time. They got no runs last inning. Let's just see. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. And they left 2 on base. Okay, that was pretty simple. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing the scorecard here. Officer Steam. What's up, my guy? How we doing? It's a 7-1 Phillies lead. Phillies have 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. Braves, we got 1 run on 4 hits, 1 error. Some notables. Castellanos is 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs in this one. Let's see. For the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud has a solo home run. That was back in the 2nd inning. Rangers, Suarez went 3.1 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 5 walks, though, to 5 strikeouts as well. Can I do Mariners versus Astros? Not today. Because that game starts now. Phillies are my team, so we're doing this one. It's going to be Connor Brogdon in for the Phillies, by the way. He comes into the game. Let me get that down. I don't know if I have enough spaces for pitchers on my scorecard, actually. So Connor Brogdon into the game. So Rangers Suarez faced 17 hitters. Bellotti faced 3. 6 Ks total for the Phillies pitching today. Can you be a mod? We gotta wait a little bit because I can't just give out mod to anybody. So gotta build my trust a little bit, and then if you come around for a few streams, then maybe you can become mod. But I'm not gonna just give it to you like right now. You know, you feel? If you guys are interested in getting into a baseball card break, let me know. I want to see how many people would be interested because I'm not an expert, but I'm up there in the card world. First pitch from Brogdon to Riley. It'll be Riley, Olsen, Contreras in the heart of the order. It's fouled back 0-1. Austin Riley is 0 for 1 with a walk. He's also struck out looking today. Just 4 hits for the Braves today. 1 in each inning. 0-1 is up and away. 1-1. Who's predicted to win and why is there slow? Oh, slow mode? Just because I don't like people going like E in like 50 different messages. 1-1. Is popped up. Middle of the infield, coming in is Segura. He calls off Hoskins, and he makes the catch. 1 away. That's a F5? F4. So Wheeler's going to go tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Nola's going to go... Nola's going to go Friday. So if we can take a win today, if Phillies can get a win today... That's huge. Who's predicted to win? I mean, right now, if you're the Phillies, I mean, you got to be like the in-game favorites. Have to be. All right, 1 out. Here's Olsen. Swing and a miss. Brogdon's velocity seems to be a little bit up right now. He's at 95. Usually touches about 93. Bigger guy, but a little smaller. Like, tall, but like small, you feel? All right, here's the 0-1. Misses just low. May have caught the zone a little bit, but it's 1-1. Who's predicted to win? Why is there slow mode? Yeah. Well. All right, 7-1 Phillies lead. Bottom of the 5th. Here's the 1-1. It's fouled. Phillies got 4 straight singles in the first. That gave him 2 runs. Couple sacrifice flies here and there. Castellanos with a few timely hits. This led to 7 runs. No homers for the Phillies either. It's another big part of this. Cannot wait for Zach Wheeler for tomorrow. We will be here again tomorrow. I believe it's a 4:30 start time. All right, here's Olsen. The 1-2 is upstairs, 2-2. I feel like we didn't really see Brogdon that much this year. Like, I feel like he was not in a lot of games overall. I don't think he was ever injured. Just never saw a lot of the field, really. The 2-2 is inside, 3-2. Contreras on deck, Darno in the hole. Arcia, Harris, Grossman to follow. 3-2. Fouled. Webcam needs to stop malfunctioning. Okay. Still full count to Matt Olson. He's 1 for 1 today. He's also walked. Pitch. Fouled again. Full count remains. It's 3-2, bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Brogdon in the game for the Phils. Dylan Lee likely will remain in the game for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Up and away, and that's ball 4. So Olsen walks for the 2nd time today. I just realized I messed up on the scorecard. It's okay. I would frame scorecards, but like I keep messing up and I keep writing it in pen and it's tough. It's tough. All right, here's William Contreras. That one's up and in. Syndergaard warming in the pen for the Phillies. Contreras is 0 for 1. He's walked. And he hit into a double play. A crucial double play in the first. Got the Phillies out of a bases loaded jam. 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Pitch. That's down the left field line, and that's a fair ball, and it kicks off of the sidewall, so it does not allow Olsen to score. Throw goes into second, it's just not in time. Olsen will hold at third. That is a double, and it's second and third, 1 out for the Braves. Ripped down the left field line. Definitely fair, not close. And here comes Darno. He's 1 for 2. He homered in the 2nd, and he's also struck out. He's got 2 in scoring position for him right now. Caleb Cotham comes out to the mound to talk it over with Connor Brogdon. Connor does need to be better. It's definitely correct. All right, they break up the mound visit. Phillies with a 7-1 lead, 1 out. There's 2 in scoring position for Travis d'Arnaud. who has the only run RBI in the game for the Braves. Fly ball should score Matt Olson. The pitch is downstairs. Did he go? He did not. It's 1-0. Kyle needs to be better. Schwarber? I mean, it's a typical game. 1-0 is yanked down the line, out of the reach of Bohm. That's a fair ball. That's going to play a pair. And d'Arnaud into second. That is second and third RBIs of the day. It's a 7-3 ball game. Double for d'Arnaud, plates 2. You want to talk about someone who's clutch in the playoffs? It's Travis d'Arnaud. Yeah, that one was out of the reach of Bohm down the line. Here comes Arcia. Brogdon's going to remain in the game. First pitch to Arcia, swing and a miss. 0-1. Big cut. Maddie, what's up? Runner on second, 1 out. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Comebacker 2-seam in there for a strike. Brad Hand continues to warm in the pen for the Phils. Actually, Noah Syndergaard was up at one point. But I think because now they're getting to a lefty part of the order. Now it's swinging fouls, so it's still 0-2. Harris, Grossman, Acuna. So you go lefty, switch hitter, then you go 3 righties in a row. So got an interesting decision if you're Rob Thompson. Probably need to get Syndergaard up again if I'm being honest, but because Grossman is a way better right-handed hitter than he is a lefty. 0-2. Upstairs 1-2. We already looked at his splits. He's like 305 as a righty. Definitely need to contemplate who to bring in. This is where managers make their money. Gotta push the right buttons in the bullpen. Time is called. Arcia had 9 home runs in the regular season. The pitch is well upstairs. 2-2. Stott needs to be in. But like Bohm is hitting. Edmundo is hitting. Like they're not going to take anybody out. Sosa's been good, so I don't think they're going to bring him out. Especially because Dylan Lee's a lefty. He's still in the game, so. If they're going to go to a right... Well, Minter's a lefty too, so you're not going to like bring in a righty. They're not going to bring Stott in the game. Definitely not yet. There's no way. 2-2. Up and in. 3-2. Arcia liked that one. Full count. 1 out. Runner in scoring position for Arcia. It's fouled. Harris coming up is not good against lefties, so what you have to do if you're the Phillies is, if Arcia gets on here, I think regardless, Brogdon's out of the game after this. But if he gets on, then you have to pitch Hand to Harris. And that one's inside ball 4. So they're probably going to bring in Brad Hand to face Harris. Then you got to hope and pray that Grossman doesn't beat you as a right-handed hitter. First and second, this probably is it for Brogdon. My sister dropped me off something. Indeed, Thompson takes the ball from Brogdon. So Brogdon only goes 0.1. 1/3 of an inning. Yeah, we're going to change the pitcher right now, so. How many hits did he let this inning? Two hits. Walked 1. 0 strikeouts, 0-0. He faced 4. Runs and earned runs are pending. The Phillies will have Hoskins, Romuto, and Harper coming up for them when they come up in the top of the 6th. So Brad Hand coming into the game. He'll face Harris and then Grossman. So if you're a Phillies fan, you are just hoping that Harris rolls over for a double play, which I think that's what Brad Hand's going for here. He's going to pitch everything down in the zone. If he misses, I would not be surprised. But if I'm Harris, I'm looking only down in the zone. Down and in. More than likely, they're going to shift against him as well. You got options. This Sorrelled B Phillies game. I apologize. I have no idea what that means. No idea. Arcia walks. .107 start time. Didn't fill that in for some reason. So this is the Braves. Still have my scorecards from the Cardinals game we did the other day. With runners in scoring position this year, Michael Harris has been money. Michael Harris was on the High A Rome Braves last year, a year ago. Well, here's Michael Harris facing Brad Hand. 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the inside corner, 0-1. Hand at a 2.8 ERA this year. Overall, very solid. What did I tell you? Down and in. It's exactly where that pitch was. 0-1. There's a slider down and away. 1-1. If they can get him to roll over for 2. In a good position, in a great position. Bring in Syndergaard, try to give him to go 3 innings. Eflin for the save. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but 1-1. Down and away again. Great block by Real Muto. That was a beautiful block by JT. Harris is 0 for 2. Pitch. Line into right center field. Coming on is Vierling. He makes the catch. d'Arnaud tags from second and heads to third. There is no throw. It gets cut off by Segura. Arcia stays at first. It's a line out. There's 2 away. Runner on third, however. Harris got a good piece of that one. Good play by Vierling to get over. Now you got to worry about a right-handed Robbie Grossman. They're actually going to pinch hit for Robbie Grossman. They're going to pinch hit Vaughn Grissom. The rookie hit 291 in this season. First pitch is a curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Checked his swing. Home plate umpire says he went. 0-2. Definitely went. Good call by the home plate umpire. Colin McHugh warming in the bullpen for the Braves. Phillies could use a strikeout here. 0-2. That one's in the dirt. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. In the dirt again. 2-2. It's a 7-3 Phillies lead. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. It's a 2-2 count. Brad Hand into the game. Vaughn Grissom at the plate. It's a pinch hitter for Robbie Grossman. Top of the order awaiting on deck for the Braves and Ronald Acuna Jr. They're on the corners. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. They are left on the corners. The Braves do, however, get 2 runs on a 2-run double by Travis d'Arnaud. We are heading to the 6th. 7-3. 2 hits. No errors, and they left 2 on base. Okay. To the 6th we go. This is where it gets crazy. Yeah, this is shaping out to look like a stream that's going to take a long time. So it'll be Hoskins, who's 1 for 3. Realmuto, who is 1 for 3 as well. He's reached base twice, though. Harper is 1 for 1 because he had a sacrifice bunt and then an intentional walk. Castellanos 3 for 3 up after that. Bohm 1 for 2 as well as a sacrifice fly. Phillies have just been getting it done. No homers today. All just base hits. Doubles, singles, walks. Lots of walks. Both sides. That may have been it for Dylan Lee. We'll check. So he goes 0.1. So Chavez got 2 out last time. Zero hits, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, no hit batsman, no box. Looks like he faced 3. Or did he just face the 1? He might have just faced the 1. Just faced the 1 guy. Okay. So it's going to be Reese. And we're pretty far behind here, just realizing. But wow, we're falling very far behind. Dylan Lee's of course Dylan Lee's remaining in the game right after I chalked in his line. Gee. Mariners Astros are underway. Top of the first, the Mariners have him on the corners with no one out. All right, here's Reese. First pitch to him, taking all the way. It's a strike. Stay tuned. We're all going to do the 7th inning stretch routine. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Spencer Strider looks on. I'm not sure if he's going to pitch or not. I don't think he is, because he's injured right now. Probably would be getting the start tomorrow if he was healthy. But it's going to be Kyle Wright tomorrow. 0-2. Fouled. Reese doubled his last time up, but 1 for 3. Flew out and then lined out as well. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss. Hoskins down on strikes. 1 away. Showing a flashback to the 1993 NLCS. So the Phillies were in the World Series in 1993? Really? Wow. 7-3 ball game. Top of the 6th, 1 out. Here's JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 3. Takes away. Singled, reached on error, and struck out his last time up looking. Harper will follow him. Realmuto was the first to be the 4 straight hits in the first inning. He fouls the next one away and back. Great divisional matchup. Division rivals, Phillies and Braves. One ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Romuto down on strikes for the 2nd time in a row. Back-to-back Ks for Dylan Lee. Here comes Bryce Harper. $2,000 divided by 60 real quick. $33. Okay. Top of the 6th, 2 outs. Harper, he's 1 for 1. First pitch to him is fouled. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to Bryce Harper. Castellanos on deck. He is 3 for 3 today. Pitch. Fly ball, left field. On the run is Grissom. It's over his head and it caroms off the wall. Harper's going to get into second with a stand-up double. 2-out double for Harper. And this may knock Dylan Lee out of the game. I believe it will. Yes, Colin McHugh's going to come in to face Castellanos. Double for Harper. He's 2 for 2. Looking back to his old self, he's driven the ball the other way for both his hits today, too. Big double for Harper. Pitching change in Atlanta. Phillies have 7 runs on 11 hits. Braves 3 on 6. We as well, I as well, will be right back. Nick and Bryce have a perfect game today so far. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay. Clutch hit by Castellanos would be huge. I did this wrong. Oh my gosh. K. Double. Okay. We're good. Yeah, the Braves story is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. They trailed by 10.5 games and then they made it up. Somehow. Alright, here's Castellanos. 2 outs. First pitch, he grounds it up the middle. Arcia gobbles it up and throws on the run to first in time. Colin McHugh, 1 pitch. It's all it took. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. So his final line, Dylan Lee, got 2 outs, so he ended up going just the 1 inning there. Allowed 1 hit, no runs, no earned, no walks. Got 2 strikeouts. And in total, faced 4 hitters. Okay. My scorecard looks so whacked right now. No runs, a hit, no errors, and they left 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come into the game for the Phils. This is where, you see, this is why Rob Thompson knows what he's doing. Because, by the way, leave a like if you haven't already. Make sure you leave a like. He knows that Nola and Wheeler are going to give him length. You got Wheeler tomorrow, you got Nola Friday. They're going to give you length. Use your assets in the bullpen. They want to save Alvarado because, first of all, he pitched both games in the wild card. Second of all, he's more of a guy who would be good to relieve Wheeler Nola. The velocity, everything like that. You use your ammo like Sir Anthony Dominguez, who's been phenomenal this year. He had like 1 really, really bad outing, which is kind of what weighed his numbers down. But Alvarado, a guy like Eflin probably won't play today. They'll probably bring in David Robertson to, if they need to close it out, probably like a David Robertson, someone like that. Nick Nelson. Use those kinds of guys today. Because first of all, you give them playoff experience. If you need them and down the line, you have them. They've got the experience. Second of all, that way you can keep your crucial guys in a crucial game when Wheeler and Nola are pitching. So if you can come away with a win today, you have your ace 1 and ace 1A, 1A, 1B going the next 2 games. Phillies are, if they can come away with this win, that's Phillies are in a phenomenal spot. A really good spot. All right, here's Sir Anthony's first pitch to Ronald Acuna. It's downstairs at 99. That's the other thing. The other day he came and he was throwing like 100. Like, he never threw that fast during the season. Never. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. Dansby's on deck. Dansby has struck out 3 times. Acuna, however, has doubled and walked and singled. Fly ball left field. Down the line, Schwarber toward foul territory. Takes a step back, makes the catch. This was a strikeout, but coming into the game, this is A, okay. But Grissom came into the game. All right, here's Dansby. Dansby struck out 3 times today. First pitch, fouled down the line, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Swing and a miss at 100. 0-2. Will he do it again? 2-seamer. at 100. Dang. Pitch. Called strike 3. Swanson down on strikes again. Wow. Dansby has struck out 4 times today. My goodness. Well, he's guaranteed at least one more at bat today. Here's Austin Riley. Austin Riley's 0 for 2. He walked his first time up. First pitch to him is down and away. 1-0. It'll be Bohm, Segura, and Vierling. Top of next inning. 1-0. Fouled off the end of the bat. Mariners up 1-0 on the Astros. Top of the second. Guardians Yankees starts at 7:30. 1-1. Fouled again. 2-1. One ball, 2 strikes to Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Riley down on strikes. And Sir Anthony Dominguez comes in, shuts the door for now. 7-3 Philly lead remains. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just realized the music turned off. That's kind of a vibe killer, isn't it? Kind of a vibe killer. Star Wars, you kind of jinxed the Nick and Bryce perfect game. Subscribe if you're new, please. I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe if you're new here, because we're going to be going live for the World Series, going to be going live for all postseason long. Also, if you have any recommendations to changing the layout, I'm open to pretty much anything. Need suggestions, so if you guys got ideas for me, leave them down below. Okay, it's going to be Bohm, Segura, Vierling. Unless Vierling gets pinch hit for, which is not out of the question. Definitely not out of the question. I think that my game feed has gotten progressively farther and farther behind. 7 inning. Yep. We're all going to do a stretch routine after this half inning. Everybody together. It might be hood up time. Hood up kind of drippy. No, I hate that. No, that looks awful. Okay. 7th inning. Halfway through, we're doing the stretch routine. Colin McHugh does remain in the game. Here's Bohm. He singled and sacrificed flied as well. Grounds one over to Dansby. Bare hand play. Throws the first. What a play. What a play by Dansby Swanson. A beauty. Making up for his lackluster offensive performance. Great play by Dansby Swanson. 3 hops. Bare hands it. Transfers over to first. Good stretch by Olsen. One of the marquee defensive teams in baseball, I can say. Couple Gold Glovers. Someone who should be a Gold Glover in Dansby. First pitch to Segura is on the inside corner. 0-1. Segura 2 for 3 today. Singled and doubled, as well as grounded out. The 0-1 to him. Fouled. No balls, 2 strikes to Gene Segura. He fouls one. Colin McHugh's actually low-key kind of nasty. Swing and a miss at a slider down and away. Segura down on strikes. Here's Vierling. Vierling 0 for 2. He had a sacrifice bunt in the 5th inning. First pitch to him. On the inside corner, strike 1. May have been off the plate. Oh, 1. Upstairs, 1-1. One. Line drive, center field coming in as Harris. He makes the catch. Phillies retired in order here in the 7th. It is time to stretch. You heard that right. Time to stretch. 7-3 Phillies lead. Are we ready? Are we ready for the 7th inning stretch? Arms up, everybody. Arms out. Turn up my mic so you can hear me. Okay. Do some of these. Get the shoulders loosened up a little bit. Get them moving. Okay. Now reach up. Take your arm over your head. Stretch it. Other side. Now take your arms like this. Press your head back. Push your hands forward. Yes. Do some neck rolls. Then take a drink of water, but I'm out of water, so not gonna happen. That's the 7th inning stretch. That's the 7th inning stretch. McHugh. What a job by McHugh, by the way. The only shutdown... I mean, Dylan Lee wasn't bad either, but the only real shutdown guy has happened today for the Braves. This is Segura's first postseason. You are correct. Olsen, Contreras, d'Arnaud. 3 of the impact players for the Braves today coming up. Probably going to watch the Yankees game tonight, if I'm being real. Not gonna stream it. I only like to do one stream a day. It's more than that's just too much. It's just too much. I already get exhausted just from doing one. Tomorrow we won't have any cards, but Friday we will have cards to open on stream, and a lot of them will be given away. A lot of them will be given away. Look at that. We've been here for 3 hours. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if I can... I'm supposed to go to a baseball facility in like 50 minutes, but I need to probably cancel that. Not to receive these notices. Is today the 11th? Oh, I got it at 5 and 6. Okay, I need to do something real quick, gentlemen. Guardians, let's go. Yeah, I know. Giving a like because I added that nice stretch session. Thank you. Exactly. Gotta stay stretched. Gentlemen, give me a second here. Oh, not that. Nope. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys, but I need to do something on my phone, which is my webcam. Just give me like a few seconds. Don't worry about it. We're good. I just need to cancel something really quickly. Don't worry. I probably should be watching for the start of the next inning, which probably already happened. Take this. Cancel. And one more. Don't worry, we're good. Cancel. And I need to cancel tomorrow's as well. Because that's during the Phillies game. Perfect. Okay. We're golden. We are golden. Nope, you're lying. Stop. 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 What do you mean? Thank you. There we go. Sir Anthony remains in the game for the Phils. My guy. Shut him down in his last inning. He's got a power lefty in Olsen coming up. Following him will be Contreras and d'Arnaud. Wheeler versus Wright tomorrow. Here's Sir Anthony. Ground ball right side, right at Segura in the shift. Throws to first in time. One pitch, one away. So Olsen is retired here in the 7th. Atlanta needs to start stringing together some hits if they... I mean, I never count them out of it. I never would. Never. But 7th inning, need to start stringing some hits together. Need to get a run. I think they need to get a run here. Really, really badly. Here's Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Top of the zone, strike one. So the stretch sesh is like a staple. 0-1. Bottom of the zone, 0-2. I just gotta remember, stretch sesh every single time. Every time. You can all do a stretch sesh. I appreciate the like. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. Sir Anthony is on one today. 3rd strikeout for Dominguez. He is on one right now. Here's d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud has all 3 RBIs for the Braves today. Doubled and homered, as well as struck out. Swing and a miss at the first pitch, 0-1. Edmundo Sosa, and then the top of the order coming up next for the Phils in the 8th. 0-1 is down low, 1-1. One, two, three inning, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Mariners up 4-0, by the way, over the Astros. 1-1. Foul. Is Verlander on the hill? Let's check. It's Verlander. 6 hits, 4 runs. Here we got 1 ball, 2 strikes to Travis d'Arnaud. Fly ball, right center field. Coming over is Vierling. He makes the catch. The side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Braves. Here in the 7th, it'll be Sosa and then Kyle Schwarber with the top of the order coming up next. Huge. Okay, Colin McHugh, his day is done. It'll be Jackson Stevens coming in. Stevens. I have no more room to put pitchers. What's his number? 53. Okay, 53. Which means McHugh. And 1.1. Retired him in order last time. So no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks. Struck out 1, 0, 0, and he faced 4 guys. All right. I was the first option when I searched Phillies play-by-play. Congrats. Thank you. That's great. That's actually great news. We need the likes. Need the likes to keep going. That way more people will see it as the number 1 for Phillies play-by-play. I appreciate you tuning in. Warms my heart. Mariners are up 4-0. Verlander is being, like, shot right now. Stumped. 6 hits, 4 runs through 2 innings. Top of the 8th is among us. Okay, I'm gonna put a link to my Twitter. Try that. Let me just check and see that that works. It doesn't work. Why would it? Let's go here. Profile. I lied. Don't click that one. Click this one. Take this, pin it there. That's the Twitter. Edmundo Sosa, who is 1 for 1. He's doubled, walked, and had a sacrifice fly. Jackson Stevens, 3.69 ERA, comes into the game. First pitch to Edmundo is a curveball in there for a strike. The 0-1. Curveball down and away. 1-1. Seeing that the Braves are putting this guy in, I don't know. It just feels like they didn't give up on the game, but, you know, like they're playing mediocre guys. Sosa fouls one back. I don't know. This is not a playoff caliber reliever, if you ask me. Lee, McHugh, Chavez even, yeah, they are. Suarez is because he has the experience. He's not the greatest reliever anymore, but he has the experience. It's probably Kyle's last at bat when it comes up. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Swanson picks it up, transfers over to first. In time, good stretch by Olsen. 1 away. 6-3 on the putout. Top of the order, Kyle Schwarber coming up. This is like the type of place where a Schwarbomb like just feels right. Schwarbomb feels right. Now I don't know this guy's splits. This Jackson Stevens character. I don't know his splits or anything. Schwarber's 0 for 4. He's grounded out 3 times and he's struck out. I don't know if he's a reverse splits guy because it doesn't make sense for him to be brought in. First pitch is upstairs. I just smell a Schwarbomb. I don't know, man. Something about it. I smell one. 1-0. In there for a strike. That may have been the pitch to hit a Schwarbomb on. Top 8, 1 out, 7-3 Phillies lead. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was sure looking for a Schwarbomb that time. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pitch. Up and away, 2-2. Stevens kicks, fires. Curveball just outside, 3-2. Fly ball down the left field line. That one goes foul. Out of play. Full count, 1 out. The pitch. Fly ball, center field. Going back on his Harris. Not deep, though. Comes in, makes the catch. 2 away. Just out in front of it a little bit. Let's go Phils. Yes, sir. Reese last at bat. Maybe. Love Reese to death, man. Absolutely love him. He's 1 for 4. He's doubled in the 4th. Curveball in there. Strike 1. Pitch. Fouled. I don't know why my webcam is acting up like this. I apologize. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Down the left field line. It just fouled. Nearly had another double down the line. Yes, tomorrow the game starts at 4 o'clock. I'll be here once again. Wheeler versus Wright. Good pitching matchup. 0-2. Swing and a miss. So Hoskins down on strikes, and that does it for the top of the 8th. Braves need some runs. Can they get them? We will see. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. Zero runs, 0 hits, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Oh, baby. No runs, no hits, no. No. Okay. Absolute genius move by the Phillies. Alvarado's in the game. That's an interesting move to me. Orlando Arcia is going to lead off. They put Brandon Marsh in center, but they take Kyle Schwarber out of the game. So they put Veerling in left. This is really smart of them. Because Kyle Schwarber's probably done hitting-wise, and if he's not, Marsh is not, like, terrible anyway. So you got 2 defensive outfielders now. They probably are going to play no doubles defense, if you ask me. So, ginormous. Very smart by the Phillies, if you ask me. Very, very smart. Yeah, they're good on runs, but, like, they need, yeah, taking Schwarber out of the game is fine. They're up 4 runs, so it doesn't really matter. They need to bring someone in defensively because you know that these guys are going to be trying to put the ball into the outfield now. They're going to try to be hitting it into the seats. At least their big guys are. These young guys, Arcia, Harris, Grissom, probably going to be swinging for the fences out of, not fear, but a little bit. They're nervous. They know they need to do something. My mouth is watering watching this food commercial, dude. I'm so hungry now. Need to eat some food. Ron, my guy, how we doing? So that means that Marsh is going to be coming in into the leadoff spot. And he's going to be playing center field. Veerling's also playing left. It's going to be B. Julio Rodriguez actually had a 2-run double, and that's why Mariners are up 4-0 right now. My goodness. My goodness. And ground crews having some trouble out there with Alvarado. This happens a lot with Alvarado. He's always like digging at the dirt, I feel like. Always digging at the dirt. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, they don't need any more runs. They don't need any more runs. You're completely correct. You're completely correct. Alvarado had a very solid season. Grounds crew is like really at it right now. Jeez, they got like machinery out here. I'd love to be on a grounds crew. I love that so much. I'd love to be in some kind of management system in baseball. Love that so much. A lot of things. A lot of things. If anyone here is interested, I do baseball card breaks, like boxes breaks. Looking to do one with either logo fractor or just regular Topps Chrome. So if you're interested, tell me in the chat. Tell me if you're interested. So I want to see how many spots I might be able to fill up. I don't want to do them to, like, make money off them per se, but just, like, I don't know, I enjoy doing it. Love cards. I love opening cards. That's my big thing. Actually, I pulled today, open Topps Chrome. Wander Franco, 1987, parallel. Insert. I think it's an insert. That's not a parallel. It's an insert. They are going at it. Jeez. Grounds Crew. These guys are good at their crafts, man. I mean, I'm just watching them. Dang, that's intense. They're going at it. Arcia, Harris, Grissom, bottom of the lineup for the Braves. All right, Alvarado continues to warm. I'll probably get a couple more, and then he'll be set to go against Arcia, right-hander. Harris, the lefty, and then Grissom, the righty. Which, yeah, that's... I don't know if they think the back foot slider is just going to kill... That's going to kill these young guys? I don't know. Sir Anthony's final line. Let me look at that, actually. Phillies. 2 innings. No hits, no runs, no earned runs. 3 strikeouts, okay. 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0. Yeah, he was perfect. 2 perfect innings. Alvarado gets a couple more warm-up pitches in. Arcia, Harris, Rosario. Veerling in left. Marsh in center. Genius move. Topper, genius move. Alvarado did kind of struggle in the Cardinals series. I'm going to be breaking a 2022 Topps Chrome. I'm looking to do 10 blasters, but I can go hobby if I need to. Just Topps Chrome is all I know for right now. First pitch is outside from Alvarado. I'm going to start doing a lot more Chrome. I apologize for the webcam. Jeez. Going to be doing a lot more Chrome now. 1-0 is in there for a strike. 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1. So Topps Chrome. The thing is that there's a place near me, a retail store, that no one knows that there's Topps Chrome boxes at, but they're there. So I keep going back there, and they're like, they got boxes of them. So I'm thinking I might just do that, because then I can get them whenever I want. 2-1 in there for a strike. But that's what I'd be doing. I can drop a form if you're interested. But I'm not going to make anybody pay until the spots are filled. 2-2. Did he go? He did. It's a strikeout, and down goes Arcia. That is where Trevor Bauer would have pulled out the sword. Five outs to get. Here's Harris. The lefty takes down low at 100 miles an hour. Dude, how many of these do I have to block? Gee. One ball, no strikes. One out. Harris is 0 for 3. Takes on the inside corner, 1-1. Harris has grounded into a fielder's choice, and he lined out his last time up in the 5th. Gee, it's been the 5th since he's hit last. One. Ground ball left side. Boom. Gobbles it up. Throws it over to first. In time to get him. 5-3 on the putout. Here comes Vaughn Grissom. Strider was getting loose earlier today. Apparently. They do sell so fast. That's the thing. So I don't know if in my area there's as many card collectors, but you know, Dave and Adams is actually, they're actually founded in the place that I'm from, funny enough. So there's like stores around us. But at this BJ's, there's no one knows, dude. No one knows. Marcelo Ozuna is gonna pinch hit. Alvarado spikes one, so let me put this in. See, Ozuna. Ozuna hit 226 this season. Let's get this 1-2-3 inning, baby. 1-0. Swing and a foul at 101 miles an hour. Ranger Suarez went 3.1 today, allowed 1 run on the home run. Brogdon allowed 2 runs in a third of an inning, so Brogdon was not good today. Han, Dominguez, and so far Alvarado have been perfect. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side, gobbled up by Bohm. He transfers, throws over to first. In time, another 1-2-3 inning. To the 9th we go. Heart of the order for the Phils is coming up as well. Realmuto, Harper, Castellanos. What's Alvarado's number? 54. Alvarado. I have no room for more pitchers, I swear. This Stevens guy is probably going to stay in the game, hopefully. For the sake of the thing. I don't think I'm going to do a recap to the game. I'm probably just going to do a recap to the series when it's all done. Because that's what I did last time. Let me check something. Oh my gosh. I play in this MLB franchise simulation game. My team was going crazy yesterday, but we've dropped 2 games today. 7-4 and 11-2. My starters have been just bad the past couple times. Yeah. Overall, my team's not great. It's because if you don't pay for the game, it like gives everyone who does like a ridiculously unfair advantage, but whatever. Okay. It's the 9th inning. It's the 9th inning. Realmuto, Harper, Castellanos. That's Bohm, Segura, Vierling, Sosa. Tomorrow it's Kyle Wright, so I would expect that Bryson Stott will be back in the lineup, as well as Brandon Marsh more than likely starting. Jeez, how many times is my webcam going to go out? That's another thing I need to buy. Need to buy a webcam. I buy too many baseball cards, though. Today, opened up a blaster of Chrome. I don't know, man. The odds seem a little bit weird. Like, the inserts just have no rarity to them. The pinks I got weren't great. The negatives weren't good. And it feels like all the rookies in Chrome, like unless you pull a Wander, because you know the short prints aren't in. Short prints aren't even in this anymore, so it's like you have to get a Wander or else your box is not going to be made up. Luckily, I got a Wander 1987 parallel, but even that, like right now, raw is like 15 bucks, so it's probably a keeper. Here's Realmuto. He takes a curveball up. This Stevens guy is still in the game. Realmuto is 1 for 4. Singled in the first inning. He also reached on an error. Scored 2 runs. "1-0 is upstairs. 2-0. Realmuto has struck out his last 2 times. We're here in the top of the 9th. See if Phillies can close off a win here. 2-0 is down low. It's 3-0. It's in there. 3-1. Ozuna stays in the game in left. He's kind of a defensive liability. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. It's a full count to JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes for the 3rd consecutive time. Second strikeout for Chavez. Here comes Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is 2 for 2. Had a sacrifice bunt and was intentionally walked as well. Castellanos on deck. He's 3 for 4 today. First pitch to Harper is in there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Star Wars, why you gotta be spoiling everything for us, man? Come on, man. We're about to see it in like a second. Here's the 0-2 to Harper. Tapper, left side, in no man's territory, and Stevens is gonna hold on to it. That's an infield hit for Harper. And he's 3 for 3. Give him a hit. Here comes Castellanos. Yeah, Stevens had no chance. Kind of in no man's territory with the shift. Top of the 9th, 1 away. Here's Nick Castellanos. He's 3 for 4. He's singled twice, doubled. He has 3 RBIs as well. First pitch to him is put into center field. Going back is Harris. Comes in, makes the catch. 2 away. Great day for Harper. Great day for Castellanos. 3 through 7 hitters are 10 for 20 with 5 runs and 6 RBIs. Middle of the lineup, baby. Phillies could come away with this one, man. It'd be huge. It would be huge. Top of the ninth, 2 outs. First pitch to Bohm is outside. Checked his swing. One ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Zach Eflin warming up in the bullpen. Throw to first, not in time. Checking on Harper. Let's go, Phils. Yes, sir, Ben. Let's go, Phils. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Pitch to Bohm. Fly ball center field. Not deep. Coming in is Harris. Makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the order coming up for the Braves. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Stevens went 2 innings. 1 hit, no runs, none. No walks. How many strikeouts? 2 strikeouts, none. And he faced 7. Alright, we're going to the bottom of the 9th. Taking the Phillies bandwagon? Yes, sir. Reds were unlucky this year. The Reds were just bad this year. The Flyers suck right now. I need the Phils to do good. Yeah, didn't the Flyers like get like a new coach? Like, what was it? John Tortorella? That's who it is. Got a new coach, and then they sucked. I know because they took Rasmus Ristolainen from the Sabres, so I loved Ristolainen. He was like my favorite. D'Angelo. Zach Eflin for the save, boys. See if he can get it done. Yeah, he's been terrible for Philly. Didn't you guys give up a first-round pick for him, too? You guys gave us a first-round pick, and we took... And who do we take? Who do we take with that pick? Because that was the year we took Owen Power, just last year. We took Owen Power 1. That was the Peyton Krebs draft, but we got him from Vegas. Dude, it's a blank. It's a blur. I like hockey. I was thinking about making a hockey podcast, but I already have like a football one. That'd be a lot. Baseball one, football one, videos, live streams. Like, it's a lot to do. Top of the order for the Braves is coming up. Ronald Acuna Jr. You're right. Yeah, exactly. So sad. See if Eflin can get it done. Couple of really big matchups college football wise this week. Dang. Penn State, Michigan? That's really good. Ronald Acuna. Where's his card? True Classics, or whatever it's called. Not True Classics. New Classics. Can we hit 2,000 views before the game is over? Bottom of the 9th. Here's Acuna. Ground ball left side. Segura picks it up. Throws it over to first. Just not in time. Great play. Segura with a great back pick, but unable to get him in time. Switch over to the Braves. And Acuna has himself another single. He's 3 for 4 with a walk. 5th time through the order. All right, here's Dansby. Dansby has struck out 4 times today. Austin Riley underrated. I don't know. People kind of just know that he's good now. Like, he is really good. Don't get me wrong, but I think people know. First pitch to Dansby is down and away. So Acuna on first. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. To the 9th. I'm already nervous. Obviously, you're going to take a double play here, but first one's down. Second one's down, excuse me. 2-0. Give me 2 balls, no strikes. Get me out of this inning, Zach. 2-0. Into right field. Going back is Castellanos. It's over his head. Plays it on 1 hop. Acuna's going to go to third. Swanson stays at first. They're on the corners with nobody out. So that's Swanson's first time not striking out today. Back-to-back singles to start the first. All right, here's Riley. He's 0 for 3. He's also walked. They're rallying. Something just makes me not like this at all. Oh, man. Something makes me not like this at all. Cam Atkinson's going to have to put the team on his back if Hayes don't start scoring. Yeah. Big Flyers fan. Also a big Blue Jays fan. Odd combo. Matt Olson underrated. I know the game day is ahead. I know. It's not that it's ahead. It's just more my thing is behind. I apologize. I'm going to try to fix it. I know. It's been a thing the whole time. No balls and a strike. It's fouled. 0-2. Obviously, you're going to take a double play over the run, so you don't care about the runner at third. You want to get the double play. So my guess is that they pinch the middle. 0-2. Just outside. Wow. Oh, man. Just outside. 1-2. They're killing me. Matt Olson is on deck. Olson is 1 for 2. 2 walks. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Riley down on strikes for the 3rd time today. Eflin. Okay. Zach Eflin trying to shut the door. Here's Olson. Double play. Ends the game. 7-3 Phillies lead. Heavy shift to the right side. Segura to the right of second base. Bohm is playing where the second baseman usually would be. So Sosa is the only guy on the left side. First pitch to Olson on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. What are we saying, chat? I know, don't fall apart. That's all I'm asking. Just don't do it. Eflin's been like a guy who he lets base runners on every time, but he gets out of the inning. So hopefully we can roll one over, get out of it real quick. Get to tomorrow. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He's got him where he wants him. Oh my gosh. Don't look at the left screen. Oh my gosh. One, two. Up and away, 2-2. Oh my gosh. My thing's just behind. Hey, guess what? We get to call it right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm gonna act excited. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Eflin. Kicks, deals. High fly ball, right center field. Straightaway center field. Going back is Marsh. Goes to the track, to the wall. It's gone. The Braves are back in the game. 3-run shot. Olsen. It is a 7-6 ball game. Why, man? Just why? Why? Come on, guys, get out of it. Okay. Now you need to get somebody up in the pen. They're obviously seeing it off of Eflin. 2-seamer is not working. So get D-Rob up in the pen. If another base runner gets on, let them to get them to roll over too. Oh man. Oh man, that's really, really, really bad. Okay. All right, William Contreras, DH. 1 for 3. He's doubled and he's walked. Crowd is into it. Philly's a little bit demoralized. First pitch fouled. Now you know they're going to be swinging for the fences. You have to know that. It's going to be Contreras and then d'Arnaud. Oh my. Oh, and 2. Gave him a what? Leading the whole time. I'm at word as soon as I know, dude. Oh, why? 0-2. Line drive left field. Coming in is Castellanos. Dives and makes the catch. What a play! Castellanos might be game saving. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see the left screen. Okay, but like, still gotta call the end of the game. Still gotta call the end of the game. All right, 2 outs. Here's d'Arnaud. Takes a strike. I know we won. I'm gonna say that now, but like, dude, can't be feeling good about Eflin now in the closer's role. 0-1. Ground ball, left side. Sosa comes over, rolls over, makes the play, and the game is over. The Phillies survive Atlanta 7-6. Olsen's 3-run home run does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos lead the Phillies to a 7-6 win over the Atlanta Braves on 12 hits. The win for today goes to Ranger Suarez. And the loss goes to Max Fried. Zach Eflin with the save as well. Huge win. Tomorrow it's Zach Wheeler versus Kyle Wright. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Same place. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.